Ladies and gents, welcome back. It's important to give people recognition when they go above and beyond for a cause, especially when it's a cause like freedom and for an open and fair society. We have here from the Toronto Sun, Tamara Lich, Freedom Convoy organizer, to get an award. And this comes as surprise news if you've been watching the mainstream media such as CBC or CTV. She's been slandered ever since the convoy kicked off. Now, we have here from polarizing protester to prize winner. Medicine Hat's Tamara Lich, one of the organizers of the Freedom Convoy truckers' protest that occupied Ottawa downtown for 3 weeks in February, has been awarded the George Jonas Freedom Award by the Calgary-based Justice Centre for Constitutional Freedoms, the JCCF for short. Lich will receive the award on June 16th at a ceremony in Toronto. Miss Lich inspired Canadians to exercise their charter rights and freedoms by participating actively in the democratic process and took the initiative to help organize a peaceful protest and serve as one of its leaders, said JCCF President John Capre in a statement to the Toronto Sun. The resulting peaceful protest in Ottawa awakened many Canadians to the injustice of charter-violating lockdowns and mandatory vaccination policies. Ms. Lich has suffered for the cause of freedom by spending 18 days unjustly jailed, and exemplifies courage, determination, and perseverance. Lich was arrested in Ottawa on February 17th, a day before the start of a large police operation to remove protests over several days, of which I reported on. You can see that if you click the link to the channel videos down below. Now, this is an understatement of what actually went down. The removal of protesters was horrendous. Prior to her arrest, some Ottawa citizens complained about harassment and business disruptions by some protesters, while others went to court to get a 10-day injunction against the truckers blaring their horns. Now, the injunction was a huge list of items in which none of them were awarded. It was the judge gave credence to the one request to stop the blaring horns, which, of course, was quite obnoxious. But yeah, that must be said in this, that the people in Ottawa were asking, not all the people of Ottawa, but the particular people of Ottawa that were asking for this injunction were asking far more than would be allowable by the court. Lich was charged with mischief, counseling mischief, intimidation, counseling obstruction of police, and obstructing police. If those are foreign terms to you, you're not alone. These are all interesting allegations, and the allegations have not yet been proven in court. Her denial of bail on February 22nd was overturned on March 7th on the conditions that she remain off of social media. Now, this, a lot of people are arguing, is in direct violation of her charter rights. Now, she is off on bail. She should be allowed to, she should have all of her charter rights instated in the time. She is, of course, innocent until proven guilty by a court of law in this country. And I believe that's still the law here. If the last time I checked, that hasn't been repealed. She was also ordered to leave Ottawa within 24 hours, the province of Ontario within 72 hours, and only return to the province for court-related reasons. Now, again, her charter rights of freedom of speech and social media is integral, as we've learned recently, to it's the marketplace of ideas. It is the virtual town square. It is the de facto town square, especially in times of lockdown. Without it, we have no interaction, apart from telephone lines. But if you want to speak to the public, well, there's no other way. So she's being told she cannot speak to the public or protest in any sort of way. Her lawyer was in court recently, as a week ago, to appeal the court-imposed restrictions on social media. The JCCF prize was named in honor of author, poet, and columnist George Jonas, who died in 2016, who promoted freedom throughout his life, both before and after coming to Canada from communist Hungary. Just digest that one for a moment. Past winners included journalist Christy Blatchford. Now, I think this is well-deserved. I think this is actually well-deserved, considering, just what Tamara had put at risk in this whole situation and what she's suffered for it. Now, what has she done positively? Well, she's opened up so many eyes. Most of you who are watching this channel right now wouldn't have heard of me and wouldn't have heard of this channel to get more information if it wasn't for Tamara Lich and the convoy that she helped organize and stuck her neck out for and ended up paying the price for in this. A lot of people arguing that her detainment was political prison. I argued that, and I still stand by that. Now, we'll see we'll see how it goes forward, and I'll be reporting on what happens to her case when it gets brought before a judge. And I just want to say congratulations to Tamara. If you're watching this, congrats. You deserved it. Keep on trucking.